Hello, hello. I completely forgot to make the live stream for 2003. So this is a spontaneous one. Hopefully people will catch up soon. But whoops. I wonder what that shows for the thumbnail. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the year 2003. What were y'all listening to in 2003? I was graduating from high school. And what was I into? I don't have a very clear memory of the music I was listening to the last year of high school. But I do know that Hail to the Thief came out, and a nice Fortet album came out. And there was one other one that I was hoping to play a song from. Now I can't remember. Oh, Death Cab for Cutie's Transatlanticism. I have a song from that album that I got to play because I did start listening to it. I think in 2004 in college. The thumbnail is your piano cover of Nine Inch Nails. Oh, that's not very helpful, but Okay, well, I'm gonna type in. I wonder if I can change the thumbnail now, because I feel like I made one and then I just forgot to. Oh yeah, I was gonna take like a new picture, but I'll use an old one. Can't seem to open anything. Okay. Oh well. I guess we can just keep things small today. All right, leave your requests. Okay. Bam. We got our first request from Vorlanesk. The Gathering. Monsters. Okay. Okay. I don't know who that is, so I can't tell which if the Gathering is the name of the artist or the Monsters is the name of the artist, or just Monsters. Sorry. Okay, got that one. Humble request. Gridlock chromatophore. I love a good portmanteau. Huh. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. The Gathering is the name of the band. Okay, that's a good band name. Muse, Butterflies and Hurricanes. Now that sounds somewhat familiar. Bam. Feels like that could be a good way to start. I'm kind of feeling it. Yes, thank you, Matt R. That's the one I was going to request from Hail to the Thief. So you're the MVP. Myxomatosis. I can never remember how to spell it. Never remember which vowels go where. Electric Six Gay Bar. Oh my god. Definitely. I've got a story about that song. So I had a boyfriend this would have been 2009 to 2012 or 13 or so. or 14, whatever. Anyway, he was real silly and we had a lot of fun. And I've mentioned him before actually because he used to do dances for to Year Zero by Nine Inch Nails. He's real goofy. Anyway, he loved Electric Six. All his friends did, and I had never heard of them. And yeah, so I heard Gay Bar and Danger High Voltage, and we dressed up as the two main characters from that music video, and he even rigged up our costumes to light up. And I think I shared a picture on a Halloween live stream, and I wore a blonde wig and everything and glasses, and he had a rat, not a real rat, but I just absolutely. And then they came to Austin, Electric Six, so we dressed up again just like that. I think it was like the next year, and then we went to the concert, got pretty close to the front, and during that song, oh my god. Anyway, the lead singer noticed us, and he was just staring like, what? Oh my god, it was great. Okay, so we're definitely listening to Gay Bar. I want to spend all your money. Nirvana, Bleach. Interesting. Was that another like released later on kind of track? Wait, or was that 1989? It looks like it was from 1989. Can someone confirm? Tim in 2003 was listening to Sasha's Involver. Oh, Sasha. Was that trance? Or am I thinking of Sash? Sasha? Sash. Uncles, Never Neverland, Hybrids, Morning, Sci-Fi. BT's Emotional Technology. A lot of electronic. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so no Bleach. Sorry, break a leg. It's just for 2003 today. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to start with Muse, Butterflies and Hurricanes. Oh, wait. Let me just make sure. Oh, and my mic volume is low. Sorry, let me fix that. Okay, that should be more normal sounding. Yeah? And then... Okay, you should be able to hear this. Change everything you are and everything you are. Your number has been called. Fights and battles have begun. Revenge will surely come. Your hard times are ahead. Best, you got to be the best. You got to change the world and use this chance to be heard. Your time is change everything you are. Who's playing piano?
Let yourself down. Don't let yourself go. Your last chance has arrived. Best, you've got to be the best. You've got to change the world and use this chance to be heard. Your time, use
Okay, they're so epic. You know, it's just so, it's like very theatrical rock. And they have very distinctive harmonic patterns. It would be fun to do some like musings at some point because I don't even know them that well, but I've heard enough of their work and it's just their sound is very distinctive. The vocalist, I mean, for one, his voice is very distinctive. Really, really talented, flexible voice, very emotional. You know, he always sounds like he's practically crying. You know, there's just this like you know, overwhelmed with emotion, and then like really cool arpeggios. But I'm pretty sure they like are in love with harmonic minor. Let's see. Yeah, like that's very harmonic minor. So I'm trying to get I just filled up my hard drive by accident. So I'm just navigating that. It's got some few issues as a result. Okay. Ripshy. Okay, you can still hear me? Amazing. Okay. But you can't hear the piano. That doesn't make sense. Hello. Okay. So that should work. That should be working now. Okay, but they have they've got okay, so it almost sounds like a spy movie. Yeah, so it starts with a line cliche, which is, I don't know, for some reason now I associate that almost always with like spy movie themes, you know, which then I feel like trip hop kind of took some of those samples, but and then eventually does the that harmonic minor thing. Oh yeah, this one I wanted to point out. This one has like this 4 on the floor kick. I don't know if it's the whole time, but I feel like I'm wondering if they do that a lot. Okay, see, but that's all syncopated, right? So that's kind of a nice way to like drive things forward. There was a part I really liked. Maybe it's this part where it sort of starts to build. Background vocals. If I may be so bold, I feel like there are some similarities in how like Tom York and this vocalist write melodies. It's very harmony based. It's like long, beautiful notes, and they both have the voice to do it, you know, but sort of this like da, same note, little son, and then da. Tom does it a lot too. It's like these really slow moving, so you can't like say a whole lot of stuff in that time period, you know. It's more about the emotion and the simplicity of the message. I really like that. Okay, so we're moving forward. Speaking of, let's listen to Myxomatosis. This is I'm not as familiar with Hail to the Thief as I am with some of the other Radiohead albums, and I do intend to change that. I really want to spend some more time with this one, and also Amnesiac. I feel like I'm not really super familiar, and I'm excited about it because they are one of my favorite bands. But you know, I have my like Radiohead periods. But if I had to guess, I think Myxomatosis is my favorite track from Hail to the Thief. There's some other really strong contenders, but this one just rocks my world. So let's do it. So interesting listening to that song with a more critical ear. I didn't notice before, but Tom's got like a vocal doubler on his voice in the first time he goes, I don't know why I feel. It sounds so creepy. And then the second time, it's not there. The bass is so dominating. It's incredible. The drums are so different. Everything's so this and so that. And the melody kind of follows, or his vocal melody kind of follows that bass for a while. That da na 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 na, and then it keeps going. And da na 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 na. I love that part. Yeah, I mean, it's not one of their like tear jerkers, you know, which is usually kind of what I go for, but it's just so satisfying to listen to. I love the synths at the end. I mean, they're going throughout like half the song, the like high pitched sort of wobbly synths, but you really hear them at the end. They just hold out that beautiful chord at the end. It's just got such a vibe. Okay, so a couple questions in the chat. I'm gonna just answer and one request per person, please. Yeah, I forgot to make the live stream event ahead of time for this one. I thought I had done it, but I didn't. But if you want to plan ahead and you want to know when all of my public events are and also some of my Patreon events, please go to my Instagram, and I'll also put the link here right now. Let's see. But I have a public Gmail calendar that you can like subscribe to, and you can see all the events on your calendar or like hide them and show them at will. And that way you can definitely know it's coming. So I'm going to just grab that link, but you can also get to it through my Instagram on my link tree. Oh my gosh. It's so ridiculous. So if you go to this link and you go to the right-hand bottom corner, it says plus Google Calendar, and that is the hidden button to subscribe to the calendar. So here it comes. There it is. But yeah, usually I make an event, but I just completely forgot. So I got here at 7 and was like, where's my live stream? Okay. All right. And then the circle of fourths. Yeah, well, the circle of fourths is just the circle of fifths going the other direction. I'm pretty sure because they're inversions of each other. Like a fifth and then a fourth. I could be wrong about that. I've never really like fully understood the circle of fifths, and I don't use it because I don't understand it. But I've heard it's a very awesome tool. Okay. Our next track is Ween, The Argus.
Fortune smiled upon us, sacrificed the Argus, all that he might help us see. Magna eyes the track for miles, looking for disease, puzzled by the mountain, tricked by the sea. And the Argus is practiced compassion, with an eye on you as one is on me. Will the God I grant his forgiveness, and allow he that's lived a reason to see? the signs that guide us, chosen by the August, tell me he has chosen you. Led by form, we'll shed our souls, trusting like a child. See the dark face that saved us, drink from his empty eye. And the August is practiced compassion, with an eye on you as one is on me. Will the God I grant his forgiveness, letting droplets of light erupt from the sea?
If I didn't know when that came out, I would have actually guessed 70s. Right? Isn't there something about it that felt like the 70s? I can't quite pinpoint what it is. Do you guys have ideas? And what's that? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Metric. Oh my gosh. Metric is so good. Yes, Metric. Yeah, what I liked about that. Unpredictable chord progressions. But still very accessible, but just like kept going in directions I didn't, predict. And then the phrasing was kind of hard to predict as well. Like there'd be like elongated phrases, like he would like sing an extra line or something, and when you thought that the phrase was kind of done and he was going to start over again, he'd like sing another thing. Or it's just nice. It feels so flowy and like organic, that kind of music. It doesn't sound formulaic. I appreciate that. Yeah. Did anyone request anything from 13th Step yet? Did I miss it? Because we definitely need to do that. You vote for the Noose? Maybe we should do a vote, because I feel like that's going to need. So there's a lot of good songs on 13th Step. But yeah, I would say Package, the Noose. I wonder how many options I can do. I can do 4, it looks like. Oh, man. Okay, Pet. Pet, the Noose. I know people love Weak and Powerless. No, Weak and Powerless. That's not my favorite one. And I did just do a video on The Outsider, so maybe that's... Should I put blue in there? People like blue? I'm gonna be rogue. Well, okay. Oh, I can do 4. Right. Okay, so then we'll do there. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna listen to Gridlock's track Chromatophore. Oh, geez, just ended. It's so abrupt. Wow. I wasn't sure what that was going to turn into. I was like, okay, maybe it's like an ambient piece, but it was very like unsettling. It wasn't like, I mean, in some ways it was sort of comforting, but also sort of unsettling. And then that beat was sick. It was really, I mean, I was really like into it, but then when the like part came in, then I was like, okay, I'm sold. And it made it sound very modern to me, like 10 to 15 years ahead of its time for some reason. So something about that sound. I'm going to guess y'all are saying things like, oh, it's reminds me of Aphex Twin. And, because I can definitely hear that like IDM kind of sound. It was cool. It was very different, but I really liked it. So that's, in case y'all want to listen to more, that was by Gridlock. And that track was Crow Metaphor. I'm intrigued. Chaos Omega. I love unsettling. Then people can share in my anxiety. That's fair. Cool. All right. In case you didn't see it, there's a poll at the top for a song from 13th Step by Perfect Circle. And The Outsider and The Noose keep like, pulling ahead of each other. So if you haven't voted yet, I would go do it. I'm going to let it run for a couple more songs. Okay. Next, to stay in the land of the little bit weird, let's listen to Lamb Wonder. Trip hoppy. Good. With love that suddenly I see. Only now I see. The wonder of it all. Yeah, they're really cool. I don't think I've listened to very much Lamb, but I know they've been around for a while, and I listened to a track when she was pregnant. She wrote this track about the like bizarre, just how bizarre that is, that you're like growing a person inside you, and I think she sampled the baby's heartbeat. So it has this very strange sound. So I guess I was expecting something weirder because of that, but this is great. This is like trip hop. She does have, I think, sort of a kind of elfin, otherworldly voice, you know, kind of feeling. That was really pretty. I loved all the sampling, the harp, and it was gorgeous. That's another track with a minor seventh in the melody. It's so funny. The last 2 days, I thought of or listened to a track where the melody does this very unusual interval, and that's great because I've been compiling a list for years of musical references for certain intervals to help people like get to know what those distances are with something that they recognize already. And that had it. Da, da. That's great. I enjoyed this very much. Thank you. Okay. Next is Monsters by The Gathering.
All you need
Dude, that was so good. Oh, at least I really enjoyed that. I would have been so into them if I'd known about them. The Gathering. Wow. Yeah, it had that like kind of dirty, slow groove, but it was, it's like rock, but also just I don't know, I felt like it had some sampling maybe from the drums. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. But it had that style. It was great. I loved the flat 6 chord, made a huge appearance. And that chorus is gorgeous. What a voice. Wow. All right, so if I want to get more into The Gathering, where should I start? Where shall I begin? You tell me. All right. Next is Staring at the Sun, TV on the Radio. Used to be a doom metal band? Wow. I do think I've heard that before. I can't quite think of what context. Like, maybe they played it on the alternative rock radio station? Maybe? I don't know. There's a big old flat 6. Right at the beginning of the progression. So powerful there. The production was interesting. I'm not sure it was like my taste, but it certainly kept me engaged, you know? Because it sort of almost felt like it was building to something, and then it sort of like took all that away, and then it almost sounded like it was like half finished for a while, and then the drums like slowly came in, but they were never like a really strong presence. Like they almost felt like they were being buried on purpose, and then they kind of like changed at really weird times. And it'd be interesting to find out how that was made, because it almost has a feeling of like loops that you're kind of like turning on and off at like interesting times or something. That vocalist feels very familiar to me. I'm actually quite curious now to just look up like what their most popular track is. Let's see if I recognize the name. Because I swear I've heard Wolf Like Me, Happy Idiot, DLZ. I don't. Okay, I don't think I know these songs. That last one sounded amazing. DLZ. Anyway, cool. TV on the Radiohead. All right. Moving along. Next is Metrics IOU. I don't know if I know the song, but I really love Metrics, so.
World underground, where are you now? Subtract my age from the mileage on my speeding heart. Credit cards, accelerate, accumulate. Look for you downtown. Wound up in a movie with no story. Now it's late and you are nowhere to be Hesitation's always mine. hesitate.
I was a little distracted through some. I have a couple videos featuring Pax that I'm going to put on my channel soon. So if you like him, get ready. He helped me analyze some music. Uh-oh. This is what he typed. I should have just left him there. He looked like he was going to groom himself in an inappropriate way. And then I tried to shield you, and then he got distracted, and then he looked like he wanted some affection, and, you know, it's the whole thing. All right. Metric is really cool. I haven't listened to all their albums, but the ones I have listened to are just so solid. They're just really good. They're so underrated. Here, now you can hear what you're playing. Sweet boy. He's probably ready for dinner. It's not quite dinner time. And you're so big now. You probably could use a little less food. I don't want him to get too big. So, yeah. Sweet boy. Anyway, I like them. I think they're cool. There was some really interesting timing things going on in that one with the drum beat. It kind of threw me. It was cool. Her melodies are just so great. Okay. Next is Bring Me the Disco King, David Bowie. The song's a little long, though. But it is David Bowie, so okay, fine.
You promised me the ending would be clear. You'd let me know when the time was now. Don't let me know when you're opening the door. Stop me in the dark, let me disappear. Memories that flutter like bats out of hell stop you from the city spires. Life wasn't worth the balance or the crumpled paper it was written on. Don't let me know we're invisible. Don't let me know we're invisible. Hot cash days that you trailed around, cold, cold nights under chrome and glass, led me down a river of perfume limbs, sent me to the streets with a good time girl. Don't let me know we're invisible. Don't let me know we're invisible. We could dance, dance, dance through the fire. Dance, dance, dance through the fire. Feed me no lies. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Breathe through the years. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Bring me the disco king. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Dead or alive, bring me the disco king. 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 Spin-offs with those who slept like corpses. Damp morning rays in the stiff bat club. Killing time in the 70s. Smelling of love through the moist wind. Don't let me know when you're opening the door. Close me in the dark, let me disappear. Soon there'll be nothing left of me. Nothing left to release. Dance, dance, dance through the fire. Dance, dance, dance through the fire. Feed me no lies. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Breathe through the years. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Bring me the disco king. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Dead or alive, bring me the disco king. 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 Bring me the disco king.
Garson. No wonder. I mean, I know he was David Bowie's pianist, but I wasn't sure just because, you know, I'm still getting to know his, like, style. But I love those chords and those chords. It's very jazzy. Very jazzy. That was recorded in 93 and then didn't make it onto a release until 2003. Is that what I was reading? I forgot all about this song, and I'm really glad you requested it because it's amazing. Bowie's tone is... I mean, I always love his voice, but, you know, he's got different settings. You know, there's the changes kind of tone. There's the, you know, like the beginning of Cat People. Is that what it's called? You know, he's like, dum, dum, da, 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 you know, and kind of everything in between. He can sound like so much. But this is like his like smooth jazz Bowie mode. You know, he still had the like da da da, but then, you know, give me the disco kick, and his vibrato was a little more like moderated. That's the word. You know, it's like real gentle, and those vocal harmonies were gorgeous, and I just love I love the instrumentation. You know, it's very hypnotic, right? It's very like the drums don't change much. You know, they're just kind of going. They're so jazzy, but they're also very modern. I don't know. That kick drum almost sounded like an 808 tuned to F, and I was trying to figure out what was going on there because it's in the key of F. So, dum, 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 dum. Is really well mixed too. That'd be fun to figure out those chords, but that would probably take me some time because I'm not a jazz pianist, and I'd have to like... I think a jazz pianist would be like, oh yeah, I recognize the like full-on tonality of that whole chord and that whole chord. And I think it would take me a little bit more like, I recognize these intervals. But wow, it's gorgeous. Okay. I think we have enough requests for the rest of the, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and just say, requests are now closed. You can still request, but low probability I will be able to accommodate. Cha-cha? All right. We're going to play a track that I would really like to play for y'all. It's Death Cab for Cutie's We Looked Like Giants from Transatlanticism. This song is so great. It's just about a young, you know, couple in college, basically. And so but just the music itself is so well done. It's a beautiful song. It has this urgency to it that I don't think you would expect to be attached to that subject matter. I don't know. It's gorgeous. So I don't know why I just started in the middle. That was weird. Hang on. I don't think that's the official audio. And I'm not going to play the music video version because it's 10 minutes long, but let me... Here, I'll play it from here.
emotions. I've become what I always hated when I was with you then. We looked like giants in the back of my gray subcompact, fumbling to make contact as the others slept inside. And together there, in a shroud of frost, the mountain air began to pass through every pane of weathered glass, and I held you closer than anyone would ever guess.
That's a really cool, really cool track. That was, it was starting to play This Place is a Prison, Postal Service. Yeah, when did they? Because I was also listening to Postal Service around that same time. Oh, yeah. Wait. Give Up was, oh, God, we have to listen to a Postal Service track. 2003, Give Up. Oh, my gosh, so good. Okay, well, anyway, I think this track is beautiful. I just think it also just sounded different to me. But it's so many great lines. Da, da. Wait. Da da da. That's so pretty. Oh. Da 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 da. Remembering. It's so hopeful. Sorry. Da 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 da. And then the chorus only happens one time, I would say, and it has a flat six, of course. And together there, in the shroud of frosted mountain air, began to pass through every pane of weathered glass, and I held you closer. It's exquisite. Closer anyone could ever get. And then they did the harmonic minor thing. And then and then it goes to this other section with this great drum loop. You remember the JAMC. Da, 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 da. It just vamps on these two chords, and it never feels like you go home. Pax, sweet boy, what are you doing? Do you want to get down? He's like, no, I want to wreak havoc. I want to wreak havoc. That's specifically what I want to do. God. Anyway, thanks for listening with me, and also listening to me. It's great. Okay, next is The Strokes, Reptilia. Do I know this one? Sounds like them immediately. Dry as a bone. That's cute. Yeah, I remember that track. I have no idea what he's saying. But I love the also B minor. Okay, but B Dorian. Then it would be kind of sounds dorky on piano. I have to play it differently. So it's got that Dorian sound of this. Those chords. Surprise major chord there. But then the da-da, and this is all, okay. Tenths. Big tenths. Right. Da-da. I got lost. Anyway, yeah, it's almost like it's the guitar parts that I remember most from that song. I can't even sing any of the melodies. Well, yeah, but their sound's so distinctive too. I used one of their songs. Oh, no. That's the Strokes. I was thinking of the Killers. Sorry. The Killers has a song with a really predominant minor sixth. Smile like you mean it. Different band, my bad. What else did the Strokes do? Did they do the da-da-da, something da-da-da, something like duh? I can barely remember it. I can like hear it kind of, but not well enough to sing it. It's like, oh, dun 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 or something. Dun 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 dun. Was that the Strokes? You know the one I'm talking about? Okay. Okay, my friends. So the next one is Karina Round. So this is exciting because I only know her tangentially through Pussifer, who I only know tangentially through Maynard's projects, Perfect Circle, Tool, etc. But it's so cool to get to hear some of her music. And from 2003, Lacuna. What is it, sweet boy? 2003? Just survive.
Sunset, it's gonna shine on down into my window. It's gonna light my room just right. Gonna shine and make the pain go. There you go, running from the rain in case it turned to thunder. I ripped out the reason, the truth that dragged you under. Speaking in disguises, your words are ornamental, a vapor trail, and then you are gone. And I got lesson to learn. There's a lot to be said for this morbid self-attention. The problem lies in my external obsession. Animal is hungry, been sleeping far too long. Gonna fill these lacuna somehow. I'm thinking of a man I once knew. I thought I had the hang of. He never learned about love, but keep your heart out of it now. Concentrate your vision. I'm lying here like a puppet, awaiting your incision. I don't wanna hear about it, your new infatuation, Lord. I just wanna leave here wearing a smile. And I've got a lesson to learn. There's a lot to be said for this morbid self-attention. The problem lies in my external obsession. Ooh, baby, you don't make no difference. Your preference come fill these lacuna, at least for now. I can't think of a good few reasons to get fucked up, but you're just looking for an excuse to call yourself a fucker. Look at her without the burden of what it is that you live for. She'll still be here when your carnival is over. She'll still be here when you are gone.
That last note was a little questionable, but otherwise, really nice choices, Pax. A hard belly? Which way is that? Is it, if it's hard, that's good? If it's fluffy, or what? You know, he's just still growing. He's like, it's slow now, but he is still growing, and so it's hard for me to tell if he's just growing or eating too much. I mean, I don't feed them freely. It's portioned. He's got his primordial pouch. You know, all cats have that. He is a male cat, so he's, you know, definitely bigger, but they're my first cats. I mean, we had cats in my family, but they were always you guys couldn't see that, could you? He just tried to put his entire mouth on this. He was just like, you only get one of these a day. These are not like treats. They're like to help with your itchiness treats. So I can't give you too many. Sorry. Just one. Oh boy. What have I done? He's definitely acting like very hungry, you know? Oh man. He looks okay. I mean, last time he was at the vet, he just, when was it? He was still growing, and I knew it wasn't his final weight. He's gotten a lot bigger since then. I think he's probably okay. I try to exercise him a lot, but probably could do a lot more. Anyway, okay, that was dope. She's awesome. Yeah. Kind of a jazz vocal style. You know, like, it's good. Love the production. A lot of surprises. Yeah, she's awesome. Wow. All right. We're coming down to the wire. Let's see. We're going to do Linkin Park, Lying From You. Do we know this? I think I recognize this. Yes, dude.
When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you is me. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm
Side baby.
to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you. The very worst part of you. Yes. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you. The very worst part of you is me.
Oh, I forgot about that track. That rocks. God, when the guitar kicks in, everything, it's just like that. The power of Linkin Park compels you. Mwah. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Yeah, sweet boy. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I just need to give him a little kib. Kibby. Kibby action. Come here, sweet boy. You've got kibbles. They're right here. Okay, well, it wasn't that he doesn't have food. Maybe he just needed me to shake the dish. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it was sick. Okay. So we've got our Postal Service request. We're gonna listen to The Knife, Heartbeats. Hi, look who's back. Oh yeah. Who could forget this track? Very nice. That is so synthy. It's so catchy. Like, I can't help but like it, even though the aesthetic is maybe not my favorite, but that hook is just... Her voice is really cool, too. She doesn't sound like anyone else, I think. So there's a good cover of this that's circulating, Jose Gonzalez. That's cool. Wonder if I've heard that one. Okay, so we're going to do Postal Service at the end, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks that we can pick from for the... Oh, no, we didn't do the Perfect Circle song yet. Shit, okay. All right, well, then never mind. If I didn't get to yours, I am sorry. It always happens. All right, A Perfect Circle. Blue. Wasn't Blue voted? Wasn't it Blue? Yeah, it was Blue. Okay. Just this part alone is...
Didn't want to know. I just didn't want to know.
Ready for the flat 6?
Best to keep things in the shallow end, 'cause I never quite learned how to swim. I just didn't want to know. Close my eyes just to look at you, taken by the seamless vision. I close my eyes, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke. Crawling out of my sheets, turning blue, such a lovely color for you. Crawling out of my sheets, turning blue, while I just sit and stare at you. Because I don't wanna know. I didn't want to know. I just didn't want to know. I just didn't want. Mistook the nods for an approval. Just ignore the smoke and smile. Calling out the machines, turning blue, such a lovely color for you. Calling out the machines, turning blue, such a perfect color for your eyes. Calling out the machines, turning blue, such a lovely color for you. Calling out the machines, turning blue, while I just sit and stare at you.
Guitar is so great. Na, 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 na. It's such a Phrygian line. It's so haunting and beautiful. Amazing. Great album. Yeah, it's hard to pick just one track from this album. It's kind of impossible. But that was cool. It was fun to listen to Blue with y'all. I did a video on The Package and The Outsider if you're interested. The next and last track for tonight's live stream is The Postal Service. Such Great Heights. So nostalgic. Oh my god. That woman at the end. Down low. This was such a offbeat departure for me. I meant to say upbeat, but someone turned me on to Death Cab for Cutie and Postal Service in college, and they listened to much more happy, I would say, music, uplifting music. And there were times where it was a lot for my dark heart, but I just have so many fond memories attached to listening to them, and it's really like sweet, lovely music. And it's got a beat too, you know? And it is very crispy. Someone's like crispy. I'm like, yeah, all their music is the Postal Service is a very crispy drum aesthetic. Even with distortion, it's just this, there's like this cleanliness to it. And then his voice is also so clean. Just the way he sings. It's so pure and clear, and all the notes are just placed exactly where they need to be, you know. Da 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 da. Calm down now. There's like almost no expressiveness to his voice, which is expressive in a different way. It's very like here you go. Here's the message. It's not hard. It's nice. Yay. Thank you for joining me for 2003. And next week we're meeting at the same time of day, so the end of the day, but we're actually doing a soundtrack instead. And actually, I think the poll for the soundtrack ended tonight. So let me just see who won. It was a poll on my Patreon, so that you know. Oh, there's a clear winner. Lost Highway. So we'll be listening to Lost Highway next Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. So hope to see y'all there. All right. Look out for some cat videos coming your way on my channel. And some Portishead. And yeah, some other surprises. All right, y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or middle of the night. I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Say bye, Pax. Listening to a dog bark. Okay. Bye.